Hi guys, Lynn here. I just thought I'd pop on and do a wee video of some items I got. I've got my wee pal sitting here with us, day settled in. Hopefully does go back and does his rummage. Anyway, what it is, I got a few wee items to put away for Christmas. I know I don't want to remind everybody that Christmas isn't far around the corner, basically into August this week. And it's only 4 months to Christmas, and also I've got a few birthdays. I apologise if I keep saying September thing. I've got September in my head, it's my son's 30th birthday, but then obviously Christmas not far round the corner. So anyway, I've just got a wee few items back on Fragrance Direct sale, and if you spend over £20 you get free delivery. If you spend over £50 you get 10%, but this time I only spent just over 20 to get the free delivery. That was Spencer having a little sigh. I think it's so hot and clammy up here, I'm not surprised in his sighing. But anyway, I'll get on with this wee video. So the first item I got was for Emma's birthday. This was only £6.29 in the sale on Fragrance Direct, and this is L'Oreal London perfume, and it's 100ml sexy shoe. I thought that was really nice, just a bit. I don't know what the perfume smells like, but I just thought it was nice, the wee shoe. You used to like the perfume, it's a nice wee ornament on a dressing table, do you know what I mean? So that was only £6.29. So I've got her that for a birthday and all that stuff that I've said I've got her, and I've decided what I'm going to do is I was going to cancel Pink Parcel, and I was in the process of going to cancel. I thought Emma's used to getting the products, and I thought I would like to do that to her, so I've kept it going for August. And then what I'm going to do is cancel that. Then what I'm going to do is take a 3 month subscription out. Our birthday's at the end of September, so I'm going to take the 3 month subscription out for Glossy Box October, November, December. And if she likes it, I'll continue a 6 month subscription, and then I'll take another 6 month subscription out as part of her birthday, if you know what I mean. And she'll get an advent calendar or something, one of the Glossy Boxes, advent calendar at Christmas time, and that's her Christmas. As I said in one of my videos, I get my Christmas list with all my names of to buy for, and then ideas, that's a wee idea, and I tick off as I go along. So I start my Christmas shopping usually in July, sometimes at June, after my mum's birthday, usually June, and buy a wee bit every month. Same as I'm digressing again, same with food shopping. Clear the freezer out the last week in November, then every week add on to my online shopping, bits and pieces, and it's still expensive for Christmas, but it spreads out a wee bit, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's me blathering. So that is for Emma's birthday, she'll get that. The makeup I've got already from Fragrance Direct, the 11 proof box from Glossy Box, and a 3 month subscription for Glossy Box. So that's her birthday sorted for September. I said I got my son's 30th at the beginning of September, so I've still got a few things to go for that. And that'll be a busy weekend because I'm taking them out. In August, as I think I've said in my videos as well, a very, very, very busy month for me. So hopefully I'll probably just unboxings. It'll be up. I'll do my best to keep them up, get them up. Because I always my vegan kind and my cruelty free box, and the Pink Parcel I was going to cancel it, but I kept it going for Emma because I thought she's used to getting it, and I thought I didn't like doing that. So after that it'll be a Glossy Box. So that's for Emma. So I managed to stop 3 minutes of yatting. So in my last Fragrance Direct video I showed you the palette I got for those 120 eyeshadows in that one. But this is the one I got for myself, La Rock. And it's 35 eyeshadow tones, shadow light. And I think this is number 2. It was on the website next to it. And when you're not paying for the fancy packaging, so that's all the shades that I'll wear, 35 wearable shades that I'll wear. So I thought for £5.29 that cost. I need a palette the hole in the head. I just had a big clear out of palettes a couple of weeks ago and gave like a dozen to him and sorted all the palettes I was keeping. And here I go again, stocking up again. I don't, but for £5.29 it's not going to break the bank. And I got myself another Rock wee highlighter to give my magnetic little palm. Just need to get another little magnetic case to hold these. That was only £1.99, as I say, it's cruelty free. And I bought these for Emma in my last Fragrance Direct video, and I decided I really like the Cougar liquid lip, and I thought for £8.99 for 5 for myself, I treated myself to that. So what I did was, when I'd ordered this, I couldn't resist it, so I was in the pack I had already bought, I started to use them. So I really do like them. And that colour there, that one there, I actually had on today. Now that was actually really quite red. And what I did is just put a wee lip gloss on top, and it tones it down so that you can get them to be wearable. So I do like that. So that was the wee 4 wee items I got from the Fragrance Direct. And then as I said at the beginning of the video, it's Christmas, so I started my Christmas shopping. And I've got 2 friends that I buy for every year. I don't see them very often, but I always get a wee mind in at Christmas, so I've got a wee bit of jewellery. And always, they're into their skincare and that like me, so always a wee bit of makeup or skincare. And these Cougar boxes are such good value at £10. for 8 items, and the value is always around about £100, the boxes that I've been getting, and that's what they do say on the website, £100 scored out, £10, 8 mystery items and £3.95 postage. But because I bought the 2 boxes together, I only had 1 postage to pay, so basically I got 2 boxes for £23.95. So the first one, obviously it comes to Christmas, they won't get it in a wee white box. I'll buy a wee Christmas box and Christmas tissue paper, things like that, so it's a lot nicer than just getting a white box. So these are the items I got in this box, and the first item is a liquid lip, and this one is the orangey colour that I had in my box, and I thought I'll never be able to wear that, but yes I can. Again, just damp it down with a wee lighter lip gloss on top. So my friend does wear these kind of brighty colours, so she'll no dampen that down, she'll just wear it like that. And I got another Cougar foundation and brush in a little bag. Now you think they would class that as 1 item, wouldn't you? But no, they class it as two items, so you still only get your 8. But you think they would put that, this is 1 item. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying not to break this packaging because it's for a gift, and I do struggle with packaging, so it's not them, it's me. So obviously I can't open this one, but that's the same shade that I got, cinnamon. And to me, let me see that, it's a light medium skin. So that will suit her skin tone. I think it's actually a wee bit light for me, but it will suit her. And that's 4 grams, and that I can't get this. I don't think I'm going to waste time trying to get this lid back on. Oh, as I say, it's me. That's it, clicked on. So we'll like that. But as I say, I just should really class that as 1 item. You know what I mean? I can, but there we go. Hey ho. And the next item I've got is a hyaluronic acid face oil with dragon's fruit. I think dragon's fruit's like that Fab, is it Nip and Fab does a lot of the dragon fruit stuff, so that's just a wee bottle of that. And what I like about Cougar is that you're not paying for fancy packaging. It's, you know what I mean, it's just what's obviously ingredients you're paying for, and it's a British brand. I'm supporting buying Cougar, it's a British brand, and it's all cruelty free, so you can't really go wrong with that, can you? And Cougar, dragon's fruit, hyaluronic acid, demoisturiser. I like the fact that they've put a couple of same items in their collection. They've got that many different collections, from snake venom to V venom to this one, dragon's fruit, to so many different things. So this is dragon's fruit moisturiser, and that is 50ml. I think these are great boxes. I'm sitting my hands, I don't need another one, but you know that way you're tempted, but no, I don't need one. And the Cougar Bust Perfect Firming and Plumping. So that the one that I got in my box, one of my boxes I actually bought with my friends today, I bought the neck and chin one. I went to get another one, but they sold out. So that's the bust one for them. And Rubus's Tea Facial Serum. Extracts of rubibus tea soothe skin and replenish natural moisturiser. And the friend that this going to has actually got quite dry skin, so she'll enjoy that. And the last item in here is a hyaluronic acid micellar water for all skin types, 100ml. So as I say, to get these 8 items for £10 plus £3.95 post, but obviously I didn't split it at £24, basically the lot is £12 I paid for each box, all but 5 pence, so because I only had to pay 1 postage. I mean, that's going to be a nice new gift, real nice gift if it's going to be in like a nice Christmas box with Christmas paper. So we got the Bust Cream Micellar Water, the Rubus's Tea Serum, the Cougar Dragon's Fruit Hyaluronic Acid, and the moisturiser and serum, the liquid lip, and the little foundation and kabuki brush. So I think that's really a nice wee gift, and to get that for that kind of money, for that £12 basically, you know, if you were buying one it's £13.95. So yep, she'll be pleased with that. So the next box I got was another one, and in this one we got another bust lifting moisturiser. And we got the Cougar Donkey Milk Moisturiser, reduces fine lines. I know it always just says donkey, but my pal loves donkeys, absolutely loves donkeys, so do I, love all animals. And I'm actually, here's me digressing again, I watched that advert, it's on the now, with the poor wee donkeys that are downtrodden and they're not treated very well, and oh, it breaks my heart, these adverts upset me. So I think that'd been our direct debit for £2 or £3 a month for the wee donkeys. So, you know, she'll like that because of the fact it says donkey on it. That's the donkey, so it's Donkey Milk Moisturiser, reduces fine lines. And when I'm making up Emma's little Cougar box, all the items, I'm making sure it's stuff that's for all ages. It's not just for no hyaluronic acid, not for anti-aging. I think at 22 you don't need all that. So I'm making her box like the makeup and that, so she's not got you know, she's not all this anti-aging's going for, you know, for older people. Actually, what I might do is actually change the foundation and brush out of this box and put another anti-aging in that box and give that to Emma, because she doesn't need any anti-aging at 22. Sorry, I'm digressing again. And I got a lip. No, it's not a lip. It is a Snow White teeth and gel, and I got one of these in my box, but I've not vetted to using it yet. And there's a lipstick in this box, but I think I'm going to be very, very naughty, because that lipstick is just all my shade. And what I might do is I've got a few liquid lip boxed that's doublers, so I might swap that. Might be naughty and swap that. But at the end of the day, they're still getting 8 items in a lovely box for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Well, I thought that was a phone, no, it's no. And the next item I got is a perfect pout. And I got one of these in my boxes, and I'm actually giving that one to Emma, because I received a lovely box from a lovely subscriber, Sally, and it had one of these in it. So I wouldn't give the one away that obviously somebody gave me. So the one that I got is in Emma's box, and I'm keeping the one that Sally gave me, so my pal's getting one too. And this is a hyaluronic acid facial with white truffle. You know, all these things that Cougar do, all the different brand, all the different collection things. I mean, what ones do you know what to use? There's so many. What happened all these years ago when you got a few moisturisers to choose from on the shelves? I didn't know, totally inundated with all these different brands and different things, and you get overwhelmed with it all. You really do get overwhelmed with it all. I mean, that's a white truffle range, obviously. We've got the donkey range, and then we've got the Cougar Rose Gold Radiant Goddess Micellar Water. And obviously the other bottle had a hyaluronic acid micellar water. It's a bit overwhelming. And this is a Cougar Rose Gold, the Goddess Glow Facial Serum. A luminising formula that will instantly transform your skin. And again, wee plastic bottles, great for recycling. So I do like the fact it's, you know, it's all plastic. You're not paying for, obviously we're cutting down on plastic, but you can recycle this. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to go in landfill. But the fact is, you're not paying for the packaging, and it's a British brand, and it's cruelty free, so you can't go wrong in my opinion. So I'm quite pleased with those wee boxes, and I'll probably add stuff to that, make up the Christmas boxes. And as I say, I'll juggle things about so that Emma's got more like the makeup side of things, and stuff that's no for anti-aging. But sorry for blathering on here and keeping this video for over 10 minutes. But thanks very much, guys. It's actually it's very clammy out there. It's dry. That's the main thing. It's dry. So I'm just going to go to the post office. I wait to post my 100 subscriber giveaway, get that posted away. But sorry to say, it's got to go in the cardboard latest in beauty box. I can't get the lid shut at all for posting, and there's so much stuff in it for the latest in beauty box. So I'm going to get that done, and I'll catch up with you all very, very soon. As I say, it'll be all my the boxes will be starting in the sort of first week in August to get them up. And I won Shay's giveaway, and she's not been very well actually, and I said don't be panicking about posting me a giveaway. If it comes, it comes. So when that comes, I'll get that up. So you take care everybody, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Bye for now, and thanks so much for keep subscriber numbers. That just creeped up a couple. So thanks very much for all your support, guys, for getting over the 100 and going up. And if you are going to subscribe, I really do appreciate it. But you press, make sure your subscription is public, so that I can see your name to put in the 200 giveaway. I know it's going to be a long time away, but it'll give me time to get a nice box put together. But I'll stop blathering, guys. I'll catch up with you very, very soon. Bye bye.